I have not made a YouTube video in ages. I am bored, and it's like almost 1 in the morning, right? I can't sleep. I have a doctor's appointment at 7 tomorrow. But I was thinking about shit Voldemort did to me. Yeah, I know. I was trying to go to bed, and I have energy right now because I have not been doing anything all day. I've been laying in bed all day. I did an hour of my bio work, which I did like half of it, but the only issue with that is that I couldn't figure out the right thing for the notes, so I had to just handwrite notes. Not really like handwrite, but like I typed them out. And I'm just like, hopefully I'll still get credit because I'm still doing notes. They're just not like the guided notes that I was supposed to be doing, but whatever. Like, I'm still doing them. And it's easier for me to do it like that. Why the fuck would I sit there and go through like ages of guided ass notes when I could just not do that and, you know, still fucking do it? I'm using my only bottle of water as a fucking phone stand. I wish I had another, but it's my baby. It's my new and improved baby because the last one broke, and then I made a new baby, and then that one fucking broke. So this is my new fucking baby. I know you already know that. Who am I talking to? I don't fucking know. But I need to talk to somebody because I've been doing jack fucking shit all day. The only thing I've been doing today is shitting, puking, and I cried like 4 times. But I'm hoping somebody's. I need a haircut so bad. I look like a fucking crust. I look musty, crusty, dusty. Voldemort got me thinking. Like, I never explained to him why I left his ass. I don't think an explanation was needed. It was not needed in the slightest. There's not one bit that he should have needed an explanation on because he should already fucking know why. But I'm gonna sit here and just speak my mind, right? How the fuck? Oh, this is gonna be 2 minutes in and we're already. How the fuck are you gonna sexually abuse somebody that you love? Make that make sense, because I still don't understand. I still don't get it. How you be like, I love you so much, and then like, please fuck me. If you don't fuck me, like. I don't even need to speak for you to understand. Like, there's no words to express anything. There's just I hope damn well that he doesn't end up doing that shit to somebody else, because nobody deserves to be treated like that, especially for 3 motherfucking years, right? 3 whole years. 3 years too fucking many, bitch. I wish I would have seen. Oh, because he's not even cute. Not even. Bro has that face of a horse. I hope he somehow forgot to, like, fuck, what's the word? Unsubscribe to my fucking channel just so he can see the shit. This is gonna be a long ass fucking video. And it's for that motherfucker, dude. I deleted like all of my videos. Not all of them. There's still so many on there. I think the Popo Bebo bath got taken down again, which kind of annoying. Because I had to go back into YouTube Studio like 3 times to be like, we're not naked. We are, what's the word? Reviewing a bath bomb. Which is the only reason why I think it might be up. But I don't think it is up. But I do remember changing the name on it. So, yeah, I look so crusty. That's okay though. I'm allowed to look crusty. I've been puking and shitting all day. I shat so hard I puked. And that's okay. I might have COVID. I do not want to have COVID. Not again. No. This would be the 7th fucking time I've had. My ear's crusty. The 7th time I've had COVID. Also, my ear infections have not come back. So, other than that, what am I going on about? Oh yeah, that stupid crusty, musty, dusty ass horse-faced hoe. That's what I was fucking talking about. I was laying down trying to sleep. I'm like, I can't sleep. And then I was like, why the fuck was I with that cunt for so? Why did I do that to myself for so long? Why? I should have listened to everybody. Everybody said to me, you need to get away from that. I'm like, no, I love him. I was tired of that motherfucker a year and a half in. I was tired of that motherfucker every day, all day. That motherfucker scared the shit out of me. The fuck? The worst time though, which just I laugh about now because it was kind of funny. This motherfucker was humping my leg. Please fuck me. We're high. We just fucked. And now you want again? No. We may be in the nude. We may be high as balls, but that does not mean it's Earth time. It does not mean it's time to fuck. It does not mean it's time for sex. I don't even remember what fucking time it was. God damn. About to vomit for real, for real. I don't even remember what time it was. It was late. All I know is that I was high as balls. Like, I think that I was so high I was about to green out. Because I was up there. But, what I know is not very beautiful. Having an ugly, horse-faced, naked motherfucker hump your leg, be like, please fuck me. Bro is begging. And, like, that shit's fine, but, like, please fuck me, I'm gonna hump your leg. Hook, yoke, the fuck. Not the actual fuck. Oh my god, I get my haircut Wednesday if I'm not sick and dying. It's at like, I think it's at 11:30. Even though I get out at 11 something. I don't know. I don't even know what time I fucking get out at. Shit, it's Wednesday. It's not Wednesday yet, it's technically Thursday. No, fucker. It's Tuesday. But it's Monday night. Who needs to go to bed? Not me, shawty. I can survive without sleeping. Except for I'm gonna probably sleep after my damn doctor's appointment. Cause I gotta cover these bitches up. Which, they still got makeup on them, but this one, she's dark. I wanna know what that motherfucker says to me about his friends. Cause I saw a shit eyes post about them going to homecoming. I saw that. You're not cute. You're not. You look like a horse. You look like a door, matter of fact. Bitch was built like the door. I was like a bit after we stopped dating because I immediately was like, I low-key crushing on this person. And I'm like, I gotta do that today. And then I was going through my like pictures and shit and I saw like a nude and I'm like, oh. Not very pleasant. Not very beautiful. What did piss me off though was the fact that he be sending me nudes when I was with other people and with a baby. Why in your right mind would you do that when someone's trying to take care of a child? Like, that's my baby. Like, why would you do that? Well, what's the reason? Why would you, first of all, why? Second of all, why? I don't even have words to like describe that, because who the fuck would do that? First of all, who the fuck is jealous of a baby? Who? Him. That motherfucker would be like, please fuck me over the phone. I'm taking care of a baby. An actual child. My actual child. Not my actual child, but that kid be calling me daddy still, so I'm the damn kid's dad, okay? I may not be there a lot. I see that baby like once a month, maybe twice a month, but that's still my damn kid. I be getting on calls with Dario and baby go, ah. He's naming colors now on my little baby, my little pebble. All I know is that motherfucker posted a picture of my damn baby on his Instagram like forever ago. Be like, my baby. Shut the fuck up. First of all, I don't think he's ever even seen the kid. And if he did, he'd probably be like, please what? Please who? I don't know. But like, please give me attention while you take care of a baby. Oh my god, he'd so be like that. I'm so glad I left him. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that anymore. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with being fucked in the booty and then when I tell you to stop, it does not stop. I'll never forget that. Poor Paul. Or the time I got molested in the car. Trying to bring him home in the McDonald's parking lot. That was wild. That was unfortunately wild. That happening was like, ugh. He was so gross. Nuh-uh. He did so much fucked up shit. I'm gonna start going into shit that you're gonna not know anything about. But you know how Maine's had that husband? Yeah, the husband, Damien, the one that nobody fucking liked, first of all. The one that Maine's didn't even like. Maine's wanted to be like, please get me away from this motherfucker. Maine's didn't even like the man. Maine's was like, please, he's too much to handle. Him and his 10 fake ass kids. Nobody wants to deal with that. Not even him. Maine's was taking shots every day, like, please get me away from this fucking, 1, 2, 3, bitch. That man was never sober, and I don't fucking blame him. If I had to deal with that crusty ass sex addicted slut, then I'd do the same fucking thing. Shit. Give me a handle of fucking tequila or something, cause I'm gonna drink that whole shit in like 2 days. Watch. Shit, I couldn't deal with that. Oh, poor Mains. Please fuck me, it's winter, it's breeding season. Fuck yucca, please fuck me, I'm gonna die without it. That was just another excuse for like the whole like rape ordeal. How are you gonna be like, oh my god, I'm gonna die without sex, I'm an incubi. I have a werewolf altar named Conan. I have a vampire altar. Oh, I'm switching. First of all, not how that works. Second of all, not how that works. Third of all, not how. Hell dog. Who are you? Hell dog. My facial expressions are whack. But shit was that whole thing whack. Oh my god. Bro made all the excuses in his head on why it's okay to rape people. What was it? I need you to feed me, blow air into my mouth. First of all, that is the most uncomfortable thing, having somebody blow air into your mouth. It's not like it's not like a French kiss hit. That is like disgusting. Like I could taste his lungs. No. All I can sit here and do is nod my head no. It is uncomfortable, gross, and warm. It is grossly warm. Please, nobody ever. I'm gonna say this to everybody, whoever the fuck is gonna look at this, never blow into somebody's mouth. As a joke, okay, but I mean like straight 10 seconds of ew. I don't want your lung germs in my mouth. I don't want to taste that. I don't want to I don't want to get copyright started, so I should probably like pause that. But gross. So so nasty. Please feed me. That's not food, Shuddy. Please fuck me. That's my food. Bro literally was like a sex addicted motherfucker, and like it's okay to be hypersexual, but to excuse your hypersexuality by forcefully having other people have sex with you, that's not okay. That is not how you deal with that. You can jerk off, you know, Bro could have sat in my lap and like DJ'd it, but come on now. Let's be so for real. Also, bro's a sophomore and turning 18 this month. Bro is the biggest failure I think I've ever seen in my life. At least he got a GPA. Andrew got a 0.0 GPA, which is wild. But 18 and sophomore could not be me, bitch. I get out at 12, 11 every single day. Next semester I'm going to be getting out at 11 and like 10:30. So bro clearly knew stuff. Like, the only thing he didn't know is how to not rape people. Did it to Bestie, I think. I don't know. Allegedly did it to Bestie. Definitely did it to me more than like 50 times. Because for 3 years we see each other like twice a month. 3 days, and then like at least 6 times in those 3 days. Probably more than that. And I was always the top. Now, when I was the bottom, I barely nutted. I nutted like 3 times that I can really remember. Because every time that it did happen, I was stoned as fuck. And my memory's not very good, first of all. I did nut a couple of times, but like it wasn't even like good nut. It was like a it's over kind of nut. Like, all I know is bro was bad. Bro is not good. And bro did not eat pussy right. How you gonna be a sex addict but not know how to eat pussy? That's all. Like, I hope the next motherfucker he finds, he does not treat them the way he treated me. Because I'm one strong motherfucker, first of all. Second of all, nobody deserves to be treated like that. I'm gonna keep going in circles and circles and circles. Because being mentally ill is no excuse to treat somebody like shit. Like, I know everybody has their moments, and not everybody can be perfect all the time, which is completely understandable. But telling me to kill myself because I overslept and then blaming it on your mental problems is not cool. And also faking that you have ADHD, autism, and a bunch of other shit is also not cool. Not cool whatsoever. Like, that part really pissed me off, because I slipped him an Adderall because I'm like, I was taking them, I was popping them like fucking Xannies or something. I was taking them like 4 times a day, which you're not supposed to do. I don't know why I kept doing that. I did have a problem with it, but I no longer have a problem with it. Because, like, when you have ADHD and you take Adderall, you don't get high off of it. Well, this motherfucker got high off of it. He's like, oh my god, I feel so much better. I'm like, because you're high. You took, like, 50 milligrams of fucking Adderall. Of course you're gonna be a little bit happy, but you're not, like, I get, like, when you have ADHD, Adderall makes you focused, calm, and able to do shit. Well, this motherfucker was bouncing off the walls because he was high as fuck. Like, no. We're at an Aldi's, and you're on Adderall, and it's not doing what it should be because you don't have that. He's like, but I do. Like, no, you don't. You're just lying. Bro had this, like, ultimate lying problem. Then he's like, well, I have autism. Like, no, you don't. You just want an excuse for me to fuck you some more. He's like, I'm understimulated. Please fuck me. No. It's not an excuse, because when you do have a touch of autism and you get understimulated, you don't want to fuck. Okay? Find something for your hands to do. That's not, you know? Ew, that was really cringy. It reminds me of the video of that going, and the girls are like, ah! It's late, okay? It's 1:05, and it's Monday night. Tuesday morning? I don't know. I have to be up at 7, but my brain is not going to bed because I've been doing nothing all day, and I finally have a burst of energy. I feel productive. But, like, when you get understimulated, there's other ways to boost your stimulation, right? And one of them is not having somebody fuck you. That's overwhelming, right? Fellow autism people, right? Why the fuck would you be like, I'm understimulated, I need you to fuck me now? First of all, that's just a poor excuse. Second of all, no. Fuck no. But I couldn't say no because this motherfucker would get mean and be like, you don't really love me? Oh my god, you think I'm gross? That's not what that means. That means I'm not horny, because I don't get horny like that often. Like, depends. But, like, most of the time, not really. We don't gotta fuck every single time. There was one time we did not fuck that we saw each other, and it was only during the day, and he was mad. He got mad. He's like, well, because, like, he tried to insinuate it like 4 times, and it was just not happening. I'm like, absolutely not. Fuck no. Let's just cuddle and lay down. Because that's my favorite thing to do, is to cuddle and lay down and watch TV and do absolutely but fuck nothing. But this motherfucker would not let me be on my phone. I just want to watch TikTok. Let me lay there and watch TikTok, because talking to you is boring, because we have no interests that are similar, and all you want to do is talk about your fake god dad. Which, by the way, I forgot what his name was. Celiac. Starts with a C, I think, but I'm so glad I don't remember, because this motherfucker had me making up shit all the time, then got mad when I don't remember the 42 names of the fake kids and the grandkids and the kids that are apparently, bro, I was the best damn actor I've ever seen in my damn career. I am an actor. It's my career now. I'm a great actor. I had to pretend that I was into it. I wish that like he just secretly knew that most every like 94% of the times we fucked, I was just not into it. Because I don't think bro could tell. I think that I was just such a good actor. The worst part was the daddy. Daddy, please breed me. No. Oh, he also used that as like a because like he had this whole like fake winter thing going on because he was convinced he has like these demon altars, which crazy. Bro had me pretending that, which was kind of funny. It was kind of a funny game. Kind of funny because in his eyes, Maines was his brother from heaven, and Maines was like, "This is hilarious. This is kind of funny." And I'm like, "Is it though?" And then once he was like, "Can I talk to my brother?" And Maines was like, for real? We're being for real about this?" And Maines was finally like, how do I get out of this? So the whole like, I remember Maines gaslit him and did like, cause like for a while this motherfucker was convinced that God, which I don't believe in. I don't believe in a God, right? I feel like he was trying to convert me to Christianity for so long. He's like, God's my real dad. And I was like, okay, cool, I don't care. And then bro, oh, I don't think I told you this yet. Who is this for? I don't know. I don't think I told Axel this yet, but he was convinced that my real form was a hot ginger busty woman named Andrea, who was an angel from heaven, and then would compare me to this fake woman that he created in his head. Oh, this fake angel that he created in his head. And so when I didn't fit that, he'd get mad, but also he wanted me to be a man with a dick. So when I also didn't fit that, he'd also get mad. How am I supposed to win? I was never supposed to win. There's no winning there. There's no prize. The prize was to get away from him, which I thankfully did. Bless the Lord. That I don't believe in. Caspian was this fake dad's name that Maines created because Maines is like, how do I shift your attention off of me and onto somebody that I can create? So Maines was just spouting bullshit. He's like, this is your father. His name could... Maines just made up a story. Because like in my head, everything else was a fake story that we were just going off of, like a really, really big, long role play. Because I had to pretend to be so many motherfuckers. At some point, I was pretending to be 60 whole bitches. Everyone was pretending to be 60 whole bitches. And that was just too much work. Too much, like, brain power trying to remember all that shit. I was the best actor. But what Maines did was he was like, okay, how do I shift your attention off of me being your brother and onto your fake father? Because he has no father figure. His father left. He only has a shitty ass mom. So Maines is like, how do I get... And then Voldemort was, please be my dad. Please let him in your head, House. I'm like, I'm not even gonna pretend to do that. I don't want to deal with that. So I was like, no, I'm not doing all that. No. Hell no. Bro wanted me to be everything but his partner. And bro didn't even want me to be his partner. Bro would call me his boyfriend even though I told him it makes me upset. Because, like, I'm really non-binary, but I usually, like, sway more this side of femininity than masculinity. And then when I do feel like being masculine, which is every now and then, that's why I still have my binder. Because I'm like, every now and then I just don't want the boobs. Every now and then having it makes me want to cry and vomit, and I want to cut it off. But bro just couldn't accept that. Bro couldn't accept that. He'd call me his boyfriend, his husband. He called me he, like, what the fuck? No ma'am. Like, bro was a trainee himself. So obviously bro knows what it's like to feel dysphoric and to feel upset when you get called, like, the wrong gender or something, which bro did to me every single day. Bro's like, oh, my boyfriend. I'm like, no, your partner. No, occasionally your girlfriend. Just never call me, like, she, but rarely call me he. They is, like, because most of the time I'm right in the middle, and then sometimes I feel very feminine, and then sometimes I feel very masc. the wonders of being an NB who's also gender fluid. Great, but bro just couldn't accept that in his head because bro had this like really idealized version of me in his head that he just could not get rid of. But like I'm myself. I have my own everything. Bro never wanted that. I don't think that I ever was myself around him like more than 20 times because he always wanted me to be somebody else, so I had like the fake 60 people I'd pretend to be, which I still pride myself for being such a good actor. I was a very good actor, thank you very much. But bro, hold on. Bro, I think bro genuinely believed this shit too. Which he's just delusional. Like a different level of delusional. Cause he had this like this thing where like he had like 3 altars from World War II. And I had like 2 from World War II, but they weren't real because that's not how that works, first of all. At all. That's not how that works. But I just pretended that it was like a really long roleplay. Because talking about it doesn't make me angry. It just concerns me. Because in my head it wasn't real. None of it was real. It was like one big game. Like, oh my god, I heard a car engine. That's a gunshot. I have World War II PTSD. Which, fucked up for actual people who were in World War II. Because I bet you they were not having rough gay sex on a tree in World War II. Okay? I doubt that really ever happened. And, for starters, I doubt that there was an incubi, a sex demon, named Joshua Miller Doolittle, who was in World War II. Never happened. Never happened. And then there was the cowboy, also from World War II, who was like, yeah, he had this twink motherfucker who had narcolepsy. Yeah, do you think that sounds like World War II to you? No, that does not. That sounds like some twink fan fiction. Which I think like everything he really thought was real was like a fan fiction to him. Because he just didn't want to be himself, which, valid. That's the only thing valid, that he never wanted to be himself, because I wouldn't want to be that either. Okay, I would not want to be a horse-looking motherfucker with some straight-ass SpongeBob teeth. I know I can't be talking about teeth because I got that Bugs Bunny-ass look, but at least I don't got 4 front teeth. Because that motherfucker straight have 4 front teeth. They were like, 6 of them were just straight. Bro got a SpongeBob Deluxe shit. Bro was fucking crazy. And then bro would constantly send me dick pics of random people off the internet like, oh my god, look at how hot this is. I don't like real dick. Turn off. It's ugly. It's weird. It probably smells. And ew. And then bro would get mad when I didn't want to use the strap because I explained to him like, I don't want it. I can't use it physically. It makes me want to like hurl. Don't know what it is. I don't want a dick. I've never wanted a dick. I like my vagina very much. Thank you. Don't want a dick. I do not want a clear wiggly thing attached to my body that will make me laugh. Will make me want to puke. I don't know what it is about it. It's hot when other people have it, but not when I can hear my I can hear my like 3 rolls like, because we all know that I'm not the skinniest motherfucker, but at least I'm cute. At least I got that snatched ass waist. But let's be for real here. And bro never even used it right. Bro made it hurt. That shit hurted. Especially when he wanted booty hole stuff. This is gonna be flagged so fast. I'm gonna keep it up though, because it's not meant for kids. So I guess I can use foul language. I mean, it should technically be okay. I'm rambling, so I hope this motherfucker ends up seeing this and like watches it, be like, I miss you so much. I tried to pull that prank on him. It didn't work because he blocked me. But it was kind of funny. Like, I hope his victim mentality is still there, because it'd be kind of funny to be like, oh my goodness, it's all my... Like, I wonder what bro really thinks happened. Like, I wonder what his side of the story is on our, like, relationship. Like, I don't want to know, but I'm curious. Because I tried texting him. I'm like, I just want to know why you did the shit that you did to me. Because, like, a bitch needs to know that. But, like, it's not my business anymore. It hasn't been my business since I left his ass. Which, oh my god, I'm so glad I did. I feel so much better without that stinky, crusty motherfucker. Because we talk about stinky. Pee you, bitch. Now, I don't have a problem with people not shaving their pits, but, like, when it gets, like, this long, it's time to cut it off. It's time to shave it. It needs to go. Because, like, when you're going at it, and, like, somebody's armpit sweat drips on your face, it's not very cute. It's not a turn on. It's really gross. And, bro was not even cute. Especially when he bleached his hair. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Disgusting. Shit. I don't know what I thought was cute about that motherfucker, because, honey, it was nothing. Especially when we went to the mall with, I think it was Ender and Azzy. And bro made me walk him around with, I think it was a collar and a leash, which, I get it. Some people are into that kind of stuff, but I am not. Like, I guess, like, when you're alone, it's okay. I guess it's okay, but, like, still weird. Just not, that's not public stuff. That's not things to do in public. I'm sure somebody has a picture somewhere, like some off-brand ass fucking photo from like 30 feet away, like, look at these weird ass people. We were in the Barnes and Nobles and I was having a seizure on the floor. And bro was like, pull my leash, daddy. Gross. Also, who the fuck actually likes that word in bed? Because not me. Not me, bitch. Ooh, bro tried calling me mommy a couple of times and I was so grossed out. I'm not your mommy, and I'm not your daddy, and I'm not your babysitter. Bro wanted me to be his, like, father figure so bad. Me a dad? No. Me a mom? Hell no. Now, I have been having baby fever, but an actual baby, not somebody older than me who doesn't know how to take care of themselves properly. Because, what time is it? It's like it's 1:20. This has been going on for 32 minutes. Well, valid, because I need somebody to talk to, and I can't just sit here and do nothing. But, ew. Triple. Where was I going with that? What am I talking about? That motherfucker was just nasty. Some of this, oh, don't even get me started on, if you call me baby bear, I'll call you daddy bear. Oh, the way I literally had to be like, no, not happening anymore. I don't even remember if I stopped or not. All I know is that I was so grossed out. I was so beyond grossed out because what the fuck? What the fuck? What even is that? I need to... What is that? If you call me baby bear, I'll call you daddy. This is not Goldilocks, bitch. Does it look like... Yeah, no. No. I will keep referencing that to Duriel because oh, and then bro got mad whenever I was hanging out with friends, especially when I was hanging out with Axel. I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying you because I'm pretending like I'm talking to you, love, but oh, bro got mad when I was talking to you, and bro got mad when you were over. It's like, please, can we just fuck? I'm like, we're not having phone sex. I got Shotty Bay over. We're high as balls. We're chilling. Leave me alone. I tried so hard to please that bitch, but nothing would please that motherfucker. Absolutely nothing. Not one thing would please that hoe. I don't think I ever even did. Oh, another gross thing was when we were at the beach and we were about ready to leave. So I brought like gummies or something to there and we ate them. I'm like, okay, chill, let's get high as balls and then get in the car. And bro was like bro made me go to the bathroom and was like, let's fuck here. I'm like, no thank you, I'm not in the mood. And bro got on like the sink, it was like on all fours like this. I have pants on, you just cannot tell, but bro is like that, holding himself. I'm like, this is ugly and you look like a spider. Nobody ever asked me to do that again. because it was uncomfortable and gross. Why? Can we not just not fuck? I don't want to do it. I had to come out to this motherfucker as asexual just to get away from that. And I still couldn't get away from that. Because I forgot that I was pretending to be a bunch of, like, I was pretending to be like 60 different bitches at one point. And I forgot that I can't just make everybody not want to fuck. Everybody, aka the 60 fake people that I pretended to be. Best actor award, bitch. I forgot that I can't just do that, but like at least I made myself asexual so I didn't have to smash that. But then, ooh, did I even tell you about this? So he had this alter named Dylan, which was a version of him from the 1930s, and then there was a version of me from the 1930s named Leroy, which was just a man version of me, which kind of pissed me off. It's like, okay, if you want me to be a man that bad, let me leave you, because I'm not like that. Literally I got to act like myself for once in my life, and then bro would get mad at me because I didn't want to serve dick. I don't have a dick to serve, and I don't want a dick to serve. I can serve a hand, but not a dick because I don't got one, and I do not want one. Ugh, yikes. Gross. Bro just did so much crazy shit. Bro did try to, in fact, kill himself in Pigeon's bathroom. I say Pigeon's bathroom because it's technically her bathroom, but I don't got another bathroom. So, that bathroom. Which, because I think I told you about Solis's, like, friend Amanda, who used to be in the house. But there's that whole drama, which I still think is wild. I still think that is absolutely crazy. Why are you gonna get upset? Because Solis has a friend who he, like, is affectionate with. You're allowed to be affectionate with friends. It's like how I was always affectionate with Bessie, and I still am. It's not terrible to cuddle a friend. I don't think there's a problem with that. You have no problem with it. Why would you give a shit if I cuddle Bessie? It's not like we're boning. The fuck? Why would I want to bone Bessie? That's my bestie. We have boned before. Now, there's one thing I will admit to. I did cheat on his ass a couple of times with Bessie. I will admit to that. But I'm very positive he cheated on me multiple times with this one kid. I don't remember his name, but I think it started with a B, so I'll still call him Brandon to this day. But I'll never forget how he was like, yeah, me and Brandon were in the male's bathroom alone. And then he didn't text me for like 45 minutes. Suspicious. He would always tell me about this kid named Brandon. He's like, I want to go out with him so bad. Like, would it be okay if we were in a poly relationship? And then, like, when we grow older and we have our own place, he can live with us? No. No, sorry. I can't do poly. We tried that for a bit with Bestie because I was manic one day. I'm like, I need affection. Bestie, can we do this? And Bestie's like, Bestie didn't want to, but Bestie didn't, like, want to say no because they still have that fat ass crush on me, which I'm glad they don't have that anymore and they moved on and they have a new hoe, because that was really awkward for like the longest time because they were madly in love with me and I'm like, you're just a friend to me. We tried, we did it like 4 times and like for a good 4 years, I think, in total, for like 3-4 years, which I was really young. We were in like middle school. We were on and off dating, which it never worked, which there's a reason why it never worked, motherfucker. We're not compatible like that. We were definitely never sexually compatible either, because I don't think I ever made them nut, which I was like in 7th grade. So I don't blame myself, because how the fuck is a 7th grader about to make a bitch nut? Voldemort jerked off too much to the point where I could only make him nut in like 2 hours, because bro would jerk off like 3 times a day, so his stamina was always really high and mine was really low. It was a mess. Motherfucker, bro gave me actual carpal tunnel syndrome. Thank you, by the way, you asshole. I have carpal tunnel for the rest of my fucking life from fingering your stupid ass for 5 hours 3 times a fucking day, because that's all you ever wanted from me was like sexual gratification, because you're ugly as fuck and that's what you wanted, right? You dickhead. Fuck, bro gave me carpal tunnel syndrome and really bad issues. I hope that motherfucker knows that. Asshole. Bro stressed me out so much, that motherfucker gave me seizures. Fuck that bitch. Fuck me even though we're in school. I'm not gonna fuck you through the phone during class. I'm sorry, asshole. Bro made me what I thought was wild was that he would like sex, but his version was of sexting was like actual sex. Like bro would type out a moan and I'd be like, what? Like where do you go wrong as a person to do that? I don't get it. Where did I go wrong to stay with a motherfucker like that? I went wrong a lot of times. Fuck. I should have known better, but I did not know better. Because I thought that was what love was supposed to be like, even though I did not even love him for like the last year and a half of our relationship, and I was just like low-key pretending to, which got really tiring. That's why I took so many bathroom breaks, because like I get tired of people, like even people that I really like being around. Like I get tired of besties sometimes, be like, I'm gonna go take a shit. The reason why I take so many shits is because I just need a break from bitches. I be sitting on that toilet scrolling through TikTok, I just need a moment to debrief, right? I had to take like 40 of those. Because it'd be like, I need to get away from you. Bro wanted to fuck in the shower, which fucking in the shower is terrible. There's no lubrication. Especially with that dry ass pussy that motherfucker got. Because bro jerked off too much. Bro had friction burn 24/7. Bro didn't even know how to DJ properly. Bro was trying to DJ me and completely missed. Like half the time I'd be like, move your hand. Like, you know where the clit is, right? You clearly know where it is because you gave yourself friction burn 14 times in 2 days. You could smell the burn. Like, you know, like, when somebody, like, gets road rash and you can feel it? Well, I could smell his friction burn on his fucking vagina. It was not very beautiful. It kind of smelled like burnt hair. In a way, it just smelled, like, wrong. Like, I get it. Coochies don't be smelling beautiful all the time. Because that's just, like, how a coochie works. But, like, it shouldn't be smelling like burnt metal. It shouldn't be smelling like somebody took a flamethrower to it. At least bro shaved, but I don't have an issue with hair, so it was like never a problem to begin with. Ugh. People. Especially that motherfucker. The only friend he's ever had that I actually liked was Shaddai, because I think Shaddai was actually nice. But the fact that Shaddai still hangs out with him, I wonder what that motherfucker told him. I wonder what that motherfucker told Shaddai, because Shaddai was actually nice. Anytime I met her, she was very sweet to me. I actually did like her. I don't know what her pronouns are. I'm gonna keep saying her just in case, because I think she presents as feminine. The last time I checked, I don't fucking know. And then there was that other girl named Kendall, which I never met, but I don't know. I think he hit off her card a couple of times, which he got mad at me for doing that, but like with Nick, I don't fucking know what his goddamn issue was. He had too many issues to count. A lot of them was mental illness, but a lot of them was fake mental illness, because autism is not a mental illness, it's a genetic disorder. That shit was still wild. How the fuck you gonna fake that and then use that as an excuse to rape somebody? Like, I don't have words for the level of disappointment that I am like feeling right now. I'm tired, but not tired enough to go to bed. What also, like, I used to put so much effort into YouTube videos, because I work my ass off and, like, take 3 days, like, edit a Minecraft Let's Play, and bro never even watched them. Somebody gotta watch them. I'm gonna make you watch them. I think I said them to you, but I'm gonna make you start falling asleep in them bitches, because, I don't know, talking to a camera is just kind of nice sometimes, because when nobody is awake, because I know you got high balls to take a nap. The bestie's asleep, going to school, Pigeon's asleep. I got nobody to talk to, so I'm talking to myself. Kind of sad, but not really. At least I'm not talking to the wall. Bro pissed me off. Bro thought that I was cheating on him with Dario constantly. Now, I did do that. I think I was... Oh, this is what I was going to talk about earlier. I did do that a couple of times. Like 3, 4? I don't know. But... yeah. I did. It was never like an emotional affair. Just like... like 3 times? I don't know. I don't care though. I don't stand with cheaters. Like, cheaters are dickheads, but like, when a motherfucker treats you like that, like, it's valid. When a motherfucker denies you like absolutely everything you want and then expects everything from you, it's valid. Because the shit that motherfucker did to me was like unexcusable. More than like, I'd say 98% of the shit he ever did to me was unexcusable. There's no excuse for it. 100%. Why am I defending this motherfucker? There's zero reason why he treated me the way that he should. Zero. You don't treat somebody you love like that. Bro didn't love me. He had like this fake idea of what I was in his head, and that's what he loves. He didn't actually love me. Because we all know I go through shit, right? We all know everybody goes through shit. But anytime I was going through something, his day had to be like 40 times worse. It just fucked up. Like, I couldn't just have a bad day. He had to have a worse day. I'll never forget the day in that car after our first date. Well, our first date was memorable. It was nice. And then this motherfucker called, like, you said that we could talk. I'm like, not right now. I'm busy. You're intruding. And then bro called me when we were on the way to our second date, which was at the beach. I don't think I've ever been more fucking terrified in my life. I'm so glad I gave you that fucking phone and why it was there. I don't fucking know. I was nervous as shit. I was like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Hell no. Why the fuck do I want to talk to you? You treated me like shit for like 3 years. Fuck. I think like it was 3 months into us dating, and then he started getting like wild. He started with the whole Parker Sean Anderson and Nathaniel thing, which is like, oh. Parker Sean Anderson was a coal miner. No, Parker Sean Anderson is a 19-year-old Southern man with like, he's just stupid. He was not no coal miner from 1906 with this whole gay background. I mean, he's fruity. Like, bro does not even like boobs, but like, he was not alive in 1906. That's not how that works. Okay, that's not how that works, sweetie. You can't have a ghost as an old. That's just not how that works. That's called being delusional. Everything was like a role play. I swear to God, everything was. Fuck. Everything was like wild. Absolutely everything. There's probably shit that I don't remember for a good ass reason, but I'll probably be remembering shit for like the next couple of years, because the shit that motherfucker did was crazy. How are you gonna slit your wrist in the bathroom? Also, how are you gonna slit my wrist while we like that's not knife play. You don't slit somebody's wrist and call that knife play. That's like self-harm. Like, that's not cool. I'm tired as fuck. That's just not cool. That's not something you do to somebody. Or say that you want to kill them. That's also like if I ever told you, baby, that I was gonna kill you, would you take that as a compliment? No. Bro would tell me he wants to bite my skin off. Like, bro would be like trying to eat my, like, oh, that was, I hate saying eat my pussy. I don't know. Bro was trying to eat me out, right? Bro, like, I just want to bite your thighs. Like, rip the flesh off your bone. That's weird. That's creepy. That's not like, because like, I know I tell you that like I want to crawl into your bones and like make a house in your joints, but that's not the same. That's not the same. That's like, I swear to God, that motherfucker was gonna kill me. But what was not cool was him sending a police raid to my house. That was also that was not very nice. That wasn't cool. That was crazy and fucked up. Because the way I could send him to the ward immediately, but he was romanticizing the ward, be like, I want to go so bad, I want to get so many bitches in the psych ward. Honey, you're going to be there for so long. And then he's like, well, you don't want me to go to the ward because you just don't want to be away from me. Like, no, because you're romanticizing the psych ward because you want to get some bitches on the dick that you don't got. Like, that's like, bro would actively admit to wanting to cheat on me with random people in the psych ward that he never went to because he wanted to go so bad. He's like, bro took one of my white shirts and like grippy socks. I have grippy socks from the hospital because everybody would go there so often, especially me, bitch. I'm always in that fucking hospital for something. But bro would collect my grippy socks and take a big ass white ass shirt, be like, look at me, I'm a psych ward patient. Oh my God, that's not cool. You don't do that. You don't romanticize getting mental help. Like, a psych ward is not a cool place for you to go it's a place that's supposed to help you. But he didn't want the help. He just wanted to go there because he glamorized it. He glamorized it he glamorized my bipolar disorder, but he glamorized it in a sexual sense. He glamorized it in every sense, and it's just not something to glamorize. You don't want to glamorize mental illness because there's nothing to glamorize about it. It's not pretty. Okay? Being bipolar is not pretty. And then he also told me he had that. I'm like, no, you don't. You have BPD, which I think he was actually diagnosed with that, but I'm not sure because he is not reliable. He could just be lying for attention like he did most all of the time. But his reasoning why he was so hypersexual is because he was raped as a kid, which is like, that's valid. That's the reason why they'd be hypersexual, but you don't gotta like rape me. That's not how that works. It's giving Alistair energy. It's not it. Bro was just a shitty ass person. Fuck. I don't know why. I just needed somebody to tell this all to. I know I've already told everybody I know, like, more than... I've told everybody, like, 99% of the stuff. But it just had to come out of my mouth. Because I can't keep all these thoughts in. Because then I'll, like, spiral. I'm still scared that motherfucker's gonna show up at my door and, like, beg me to please take him back. Even though I don't want to. I was gonna fuck with him, like how you fucked with Green. Because... why not? I don't have anything else to do. Except for schoolwork. I got half of it done. I got half my bio work done. I still have so much math to do, but that is for tomorrow. That is tomorrow's problem. It's not today's problem at all. Because today should have been over like 10:30. Because I've been tired all day. I've been up since like 8, 11? It was like 8:11, I think. I was confused why Paxton was still here. I'm like, why the fuck are you still here? I've been up since 8 o'clock. Which, I'm sick as fuck, and I should have been asleep like 3 hours ago, but I just couldn't go to bed. I was up doing homework and playing Wordle. I just could not sleep. I think I can't sleep because you're asleep, and my brain just like, I don't know. My brain does this thing where I convince myself that you're dead, so I won't be able to get good rest until I know that you're alive. I don't know. Trauma response. That motherfucker would always be like, I'm gonna kill myself. And then like, cause like his mom would cut off the Wi-Fi at like a certain time, and like before that he'd be like, I'm gonna fucking slit my wrist tonight, I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I don't know. I think that's why I act the way that I do. But I'm trying to get around that because I know that you're not dead. I know that you're just asleep. You're okay and you're asleep. You got high as balls and you took a fucking nap. I'm still waking your ass up at 7:30 though because I gotta cover these bitches and then go to the fucking doctor after we drop Paxton off, but I still gotta wake your ass up for that. Because I do not like going to the doctor. At all. I don't know why I'm sick. I don't know why. I've been puking like an asshole though. Oh my god, my butthole hurts from the amount of times I've shat. And my throat hurts because I keep puking. But it's not very beautiful. That motherfucker was crazy. As fuck. He was never cute. I don't know what I saw in that, because it just was not cute. Bro had the deadest ass eyes. Baby, you have such cute eyes though. You have such pretty eyes that are full of like life. I don't know. You just have bright eyes, and I like them. You also have really good eyelashes. You're really sweet, and you treat me well, and that's so weird. I don't think I've ever known anybody to treat me well other than Bestie. But when me and Bestie were little, Bestie did not treat me well. And Bestie knows. Bestie used to hit me if I said something that they didn't like. But like we were both little, and neither of us knew better. But I think you've been the only non-toxic relationship I've ever been in, which is really wild because I've only ever been in 2, which was Bestie and Voldemort. Oh my god, I'm fucking tired. Oh my god, I'm tired. I used to put so much effort into fucking videos, and now I don't think last video I posted was the assault taste test, which it was an assault on my tongue. Let me fucking tell you, that shit was not good. It tastes like old stale Coke. I need to go to bed. I'm gonna lay down though and not be tired. I fucking hate that bitch. How the fuck you gonna be that big of a failure that you're a sophomore at 18? Embarrassing. Really embarrassing, actually. How are you gonna fail sophomore year twice, though? I'm so glad I left him. Oh my god, I couldn't fucking do that shit anymore. It was too early. We got into so many arguments, though. We got into hella arguments, like, the last, like, 3 months we were together. Because bro didn't know how to treat somebody right. I really need to go to bed. I need to re-dye my hair, too. I'm looking a little ginger. But don't look ginger. It's just faded as fuck. I need to get a handle of fucking tequila myself. I need to go to bed. I need actual food in my body. The only actual food I ate today was a chicken biscuit from Chick-fil-A at like 10 in the morning. Other than that, I've only eaten Takis. I ate Takis and a chicken biscuit today. But I can't keep anything other than that down. I don't know why. The Takis just, I don't know what it is about them, but when I'm sick, I crave them. Every time I'm fucking sick. Anytime, the last 6 times I had COVID is all I wanted. I need to go get like soup and crackers tomorrow so I can eat something that won't make me like want to hurl. I don't know. I need to go to bed. I love you, whoever's watching this. Go to bed. Bye.